welcome to the first video of Introduction to Java on this channel, #101. In today's lesson, or in this series, we're going to talk about keywords in Java, basic syntax, and our first program in Java. We have increment and decrement. We have how to accept user input, the if statement and logical operators. We have the switch statements and for loop. We have the while and do while loop. We have the arrays, the two-dimensional and the multi-dimensional arrays. Then we have the object-oriented programming principles. Now, these are just a few of some of the things we'll be covering in this series of videos with respect to Introduction to Java. So please stay tuned and see you in the next video. Hello once again. In today's video, we'll be talking about Java keywords. Now, when we say a keyword in a programming language, a keyword simply means these are words that are reserved for that programming language. Meaning, if you are writing a program inside or using this programming language, these keywords, you are not supposed to declare them as your own, but you're supposed to declare them giving respect to the language itself, because they are words that are reserved for that programming language only. So, for example, words like string. This string word is a keyword in Java, meaning if you are writing your program, if you use a string, the compiler you are using actually identifies this to be a keyword. So, for example, in the next video, we'll be talking about variables and how to declare them. So, if you declare a variable string, let's say David, then whatever variable you're talking about. Now, if you write this, the compiler identifies this to be a string as a data type. So it's a keyword. So you can't use this as your own word. For example, you can use dog. Dog is not a keyword in Java. But if you write anywhere in your program, string, the compiler you are using identifies this as a keyword, meaning any word you write after that is a variable that will carry a string of characters. We'll be talking about that in the next video. So another keyword you can talk about is if. So when you're writing a Java program and you say if, it means a condition must follow. So this word here is a keyword. Another one we'll be talking about is int, a short form for integer. So this word, anytime you indicate this in your Java program, the compiler you're using identifies this to be a keyword, int, meaning you're going to receive an integer value, or you're going to store an integer value inside this data type. So another keyword we're talking about today is double. We can talk about float and a whole lot. So basically what we are going to talk about, what we talked about in this video, are keywords. So keywords, basically, in summary, they are words that are reserved for the programming language. Meaning, if you are writing your program in Java and you use these keywords, your compiler identifies them to be keywords in Java. So you can't use them for your own, but you use them for the purpose for which the programming language brought them. So one example I'll be talking about in the next video is double. This is a data type. So if you declare this as double and you say double Daniel, it means this Daniel is the name of a variable with the data type double. So anything you're going to store in Daniel should be a number that has decimal points behind it. So you can say double Daniel is 45.62. So this is a declaration of a variable. So this double here becomes a keyword, or it's a keyword in Java. So you can't just write, let's say, if you want to declare an integer variable, you can say int, then double. This will be underlined for you. So double is a data type. It's a keyword in Java. So keywords in Java, they are words that you can't use them on your own, but use them for the purpose for which they were brought and packaged into the programming language. So down in the description, I'll put the ones you would need, the ones you're going to use in the description. So you check the description and you get the keywords that I'm talking about. So all of them will be placed inside the description. Please check it out. And in our next video, we'll be talking about the basic syntax of Java. Then we'll write our first program. Then we'll continue from there. See you in the next video. Yes, guys. So this brings us to the end of this video on keywords. So please, if you enjoyed the video and you learned a lot, please like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any question on these keywords, please let's meet in the comment and we'll discuss a lot inside over there. So please, let's meet in the comment. If you have any question and you want me to answer it for you, or you have any idea on any video you would want me to create for you so that you can learn more, please let's meet in the comment and then we'll discuss over there. But don't forget to subscribe.